Have you ever walked into a poultry market and noticed two farmers selling the same age broilers? But one farmer's birds look like footballs ready to burst, while the others look like they've just learned to walk? Same day old chicks, same age, same breed, yet a massive difference in size. That is the painful reality many farmers face. You invest in chicks, pay through the nose for feed, keep them alive through heat, cold, and Newcastle outbreaks. And then, when you finally reach day 35, your birds look half the size of your neighbors. And you wonder, what's the secret? Did they use magic? Now imagine this. What if I told you there's a natural, scientifically proven, farm-tested solution that can literally make your broilers double in size between day 1 and day 35? I'm talking about whey protein, the same byproduct bodybuilders drink in gyms, but here applied to poultry farming with real, measurable results. In a smallholder farm I visited in Kiambu, a farmer tried this approach. By day 35, his broilers averaged 2.3 kilograms, while his neighbor's birds, same age, same breed, weighed just 1.4 kilograms. That's nearly 1 kilogram difference per bird. With a flock of 500, that's 500 extra kilograms of chicken to sell. Real money in your pocket. And before you think this is some internet gimmick, I'll show you the science, the step-by-step guide, the mistakes to avoid, and even the counter-arguments so you can make your own decision. If you care about healthier chickens and better profits, give this video a like, share it with another farmer, subscribe so you don't miss proven tips like this, and tell me where you are watching from around the world. So, let's break it down. Farmers everywhere, from Nakuru to Nigeria to Nepal, struggle with one big problem: how to get the most weight from the least feed. Feed costs account for up to 70% of total poultry production costs. In Kenya, a 70-kilogram bag of broiler feed ranges between 3,600 and 4,200 shillings, depending on the brand. If your birds eat 2 bags and still look like kuku ya kienyeji instead of market broilers, you're literally bleeding money. The second problem is inconsistent growth. Some chicks grow fast, others remain stunted. This unevenness means you can't sell all your birds at the same time. The trader will cherry-pick the big ones and leave you with small, feed-guzzling leftovers. I've seen farmers keep those small birds for an extra 2 weeks, adding feed costs but barely gaining extra weight. That's like pouring water into a leaking bucket. The third issue is poor protein utilization. Standard feeds are formulated with soybean meal, fish meal, and sometimes sunflower cake. But protein quality varies. A farmer in Machakos once told me his fish meal supplier was mixing in sand and shells. You can imagine the results: poor digestibility, weak growth, and higher feed conversion ratios. So farmers start looking for supplements. Some try multivitamins, some try herbal additives, others buy secret growth boosters in unmarked bottles. But what if there's a natural, safe, scientifically backed protein source you can use without breaking the bank? That's where whey protein enters the picture. Here's the science. Chicks grow fastest in their first 35 days. Their bodies demand high-quality protein for muscle development, immune function, and organ growth. According to FAO research, the first 3 weeks are critical because muscle fibers are forming rapidly. If you miss this window, no matter what you add later, the birds can never fully catch up. Whey protein, a byproduct of cheese and milk processing, is one of the richest sources of essential amino acids, especially leucine, lysine, and methionine. These are the building blocks of growth. A study published in the Journal of Applied Poultry Research in 2019 found that broilers supplemented with whey protein concentrate had significantly higher body weight gain and improved feed conversion ratios compared to controls. Another extension bulletin from the University of Georgia showed whey's ability to enhance gut development, leading to better nutrient absorption. In simpler farmer terms, think of protein as bricks for building a house. Ordinary feed sometimes provides broken bricks, some with cracks, some too small. Whey protein gives you solid, high-quality bricks. When your chicks are building their house of meat, the stronger the bricks, the faster and sturdier the house. Now let's talk practical steps, because science is only useful if you can apply it on the farm.
Hi there, my name's Peter and I've been raising chickens for over 10 years now. Layers, broilers, even some indigenous birds. Let me be honest, before I found this book, I was struggling. Feed prices were going up, antibiotics were becoming less effective, and my flock just wasn't performing like it used to. Then I came across The Organic Chicken Farmer's Guide by Dominic Ngafo and Mugweru Isaac. I decided to buy it, and I'll tell you something. It changed everything on my farm. This guide isn't theory, it's practical. It shows you how to use local, affordable things like garlic, neem, turmeric, aloe vera, even charcoal, to keep your birds healthy and productive. I started small. I tried the moringa and garlic in the water for a week. I noticed improved appetite, less coughing, and better energy. Now, I've built my own small black soldier fly setup for protein, and I'm using fermented feeds regularly. My birds are growing faster, my eggs are bigger. I'm saving money, and I haven't used antibiotics in months. The best part? The book is easy to understand. It speaks our language, not complicated science. And it's available in English, French, Spanish, Portuguese, and Indonesian, so anyone can use it. If you're serious about poultry farming and want to move forward the smart way, scan the QR code you see on your screen or click the link in the description and the pinned comment. This book worked for me. I believe it can work for you too.
Step 1. Sourcing whey. In Kenya, you can get liquid whey from local dairy processors, cheese makers, or even from neighbors making fermented milk products. Powdered whey protein is available in agrovet shops, though often marketed for humans. For poultry, liquid whey can be used as a water replacement, while powdered whey is better mixed into feed. Step 2. Preparation. If you're using liquid whey, replace 20 to 30% of the drinking water with whey from day 1 to day 21. Always ensure it's fresh and not contaminated. If you're using powdered whey protein, add 1 to 2% of total feed weight. For example, if your chicks eat 10 kilograms of starter mash per day, mix in 100 to 200 grams of whey protein powder. Step 3. Consistency. This is not a one-day miracle. The farmer in Kiambu I mentioned earlier started supplementation on day 1. By day 14, he noticed his chicks had brighter feathers, more uniform growth, and better feed intake. By day 28, the difference was visible even to visitors. By day 35, the birds averaged 2.3 kilograms compared to his neighbor's 1.4 kilograms. That's a 64% improvement. Step 4. Monitoring. Always watch droppings. Too much whey can cause watery feces because of lactose intolerance in some birds. If you notice this, reduce the amount by half. Step 5. Avoid contamination. Liquid whey can spoil quickly in hot weather. Never leave it standing in drinkers for more than 6 hours. Clean your drinkers regularly. Now, what about mistakes farmers make? Some think more is better and dump large amounts of whey into feed. That's a waste and may even harm the birds. Others buy flavored whey protein powders for humans, which often contain sweeteners and additives not suitable for poultry. Stick to plain, unflavored whey. At this point, you might be asking, Dominic, if whey is so good, why isn't everyone using it? Fair question. First, access is an issue. Not every farmer lives near a dairy processor. Second, some farmers worry about cost, but let's do the math. If powdered whey costs 500 shillings per kilo and you use 100 grams per day for 100 chicks, that's 50 shillings per day. Over 35 days, that's 1,750 shillings. But if each bird gains an extra 0.8 kilograms and you sell at 350 shillings per kilogram, that's 28,000 shillings more revenue for a flock of 100. Does that sound like a loss to you? Another counter-argument is that poultry don't digest lactose well. That's true, but whey protein concentrate is low in lactose. Plus, controlled amounts prevent digestive issues. Remember, moderation is the rule. Let's close this up. What are the 3 key takeaways? First, early growth sets the stage. If you want heavy broilers by day 35, don't gamble with low-quality protein in the first 3 weeks. Second, whey protein is a safe, scientifically proven, farm-tested supplement that can double growth when used correctly. Third, the extra cost is tiny compared to the weight gain and market value you'll achieve. So here's my challenge to you. If you're tired of watching your birds stay small while your neighbor's birds grow big, try whey protein on just 50 chicks. Record the weights every week. Compare them with your control group. Let the results speak for themselves. You have the power to transform your farm, not with gimmicks, but with practical science and farmer-tested solutions. Don't let poor growth eat into your profits. Start smart from day 1, keep consistent to day 35, and watch your birds double in size. If this helped you, hit the like button, subscribe for weekly poultry tips, and share this with a farmer who needs it. Together, we can raise healthier chickens, feed our communities, and build better livelihoods.